On this week's episode of Riptide,
the agriculture program informs us of their fall harvest.
and we go into the life of our guitar teacher, Mr. Shiraz. Good afternoon, Bucks. Today is Friday, December 4th, 2015. I'm Dan.
And I'm Priscilla, and you're watching the 69th episode of Riptide. Everyone has their own story, but for Mr. Shiraz, it isn't about himself, but helping the community.
For Mr. Shiraz, teaching is more than just a job. It's his way of communicating with students who share his passion for music. But teaching is not the only way that he passes on his love for the instruments that he plays. As the outreach coordinator for the Florida Guitar Foundation, that love for music is not only spread throughout our schools, but throughout the community as well.
I'm the outreach coordinator for the Florida Guitar Foundation, which is a Miami-based organization that is endeavoring to be an umbrella organization for the whole state, where we organize concerts and activities in various locations, different cities around the state. People really enjoy it, and it's not something that you get to hear every day, and it's something that we think is important artistically and, you know, in terms of social outreach, and we want to promote it as much as possible, because a lot of people don't even know that the classical guitar exists really as an instrument. They maybe are vaguely aware of it, but it's in fact very, very popular, and it's very well respected in the academic musical world. So we're trying to push it as much as possible, and it's a non-profit organization, and in fact most of us are volunteers. We're not actually in it for anything except for the glory of the instrument and trying to make people enjoy it.
His love for the guitar was almost an accident after problems came up with his first instrument of choice.
I had a disagreement with my flute professor, and I ended up quitting the flute entirely. I just said, I've had it with this, but I still wanted to do music, and I ended up hearing someone playing guitar in one of the practice rooms at UCF, and I thought, that sounds pretty cool. I knocked on the door and introduced myself and asked what he was working on. It was a classical player, and that's part of what piqued my interest, because I'd heard plenty of electric and steel string and all of that before. But this was totally different, you know, very different style, very different sound, and I thought it was really interesting, and I'd never done it before, so I wanted to take a crack at it. I practiced on my own for about 6 months, and then I auditioned, and I got in.
As the sponsor of the South Dade Guitar Club, he is able to give students a chance to explore their talents outside of class.
In my classes, I typically am teaching classical stuff, so they're working on reading notes and playing with specific technique, and the club allows everybody to have an outlet for that. And if you're not in my class, then you can come and play guitar at the club. And the Tri-M arm of that, the Tri-M Music Honor Society, is for any musician, and it is an honor society, so there's certain standards that have to be met.
Mr. Shiraz continues to inspire people to further improve their talents and to be touched by the music that they create. Reporting for Riptide, I'm Bernadette Cruz.
Our agriculture program was fortunate enough to have a successful fall harvest this year, full of produce for our community and staff.
South Dade's very own agriculture program is finally selling their vegetables for this year. Jose Guillen gave us information about it.
Peppers, right now what we're trying to sell, or what we have up and ready now, is squash and zucchini. Well, we already have strawberries, different types of peppers like bell peppers, jalapenos, stuff like habaneros too. There's corn planted, there's sunflowers planted.
Mr. Greer gave us an input on their hard work.
I'm happy that they're actually putting the skills that they've learned in class to work. They're doing everything from the ground up, as producing food for themselves, our community, and a bunch of people throughout the United States. They've put in a lot of time and a lot of effort, and now they're starting to see the fruits of their labor. They're starting to pick, they're starting to harvest it up and put it into boxes and ship it off, just like any other farm production in our town will do. They're looking at about 60 days. They started picking right around the 42nd day from the time they put the seeds in the ground. They're starting to finish up now, which is around the 60th day. They've picked them multiple times, and they've got about as much as they can get out of it.
You can buy 3 zucchinis for $1 and 2 squashes for $1. Reporting for Riptide, I'm Natalie Granadillo.
Do you feel lost in math class? Are you struggling to stay on track? Well, here's the solution to your problem. Math teacher Miss Lay is hosting tutoring for any students taking IB Math Studies, Pre-Calculus, and AP Calculus on Mondays and Thursdays from 2:30 to 3:45. Make sure to stop by room 3222 for any additional help.
Last week was the release of the final installment of the Hunger Games saga. We've put the film under the microscope.
Hi, my name is Kat reporting for Riptide, and I'm here to tell you about the new Hunger Games movie Mockingjay Part 2. Realizing the stakes are no longer just for survival, Katniss Everdeen teams up with her closest friends, including Peeta, Gale, and Finnick for the ultimate mission. Together, they leave District 13 to liberate the citizens of war-torn Panem and assassinate President Snow, who's obsessed with destroying Katniss. What lies ahead are mortal traps, dangerous enemies, and moral choices that will ultimately determine the future of millions. The movie got very high ratings and did very well in the box office due to diehard fans. The movie had a very good plot and amazing climax that left all the viewers in awe. Jennifer Lawrence's character, Katniss Everdeen, is a strong, independent female role model for young teens across the nation.
All those debts, they mean something.
Once again, reporting for Riptide, I'm Kat.
Hey, Fifi, I'm sinking. You know why?
Why, Dan?
Because I'm in anger. It's a bigger comeback than Adele and Justin Bieber combined. Puns with Dan is back. Just gonna tell you a joke. How did I escape Iraq? I ran.
Good one.
How did I get out of Iraq?
I ran.
I ran. You know, like, how did I escape Iraq? I ran. I ran. You got it. I ran. Why did I get fired from the calendar factory? Because I took a day off.
Oh, I get it! I get it!
Because I took a day off. Exactly. She got it. She got it. Took a day off. Get it? I took a day off because, like, get it? I only took a day off. That's why I got fired, because I only took a day off. So, I'm reading a book about anti-gravity, and I can't put it down.
Wait, what?
I can't put it down. I can't put it down.
I'll give it to you.
I can't put it down. I hate insect jokes. They always bug me. Nah, bro.
Shut up, bro.
They bug me.
Okay, what about it?
They always bug me. This week was our annual Magna Fair, which helped show off South Dade.
It was a great opportunity for parents and middle schoolers to get information on what South Dade has to offer.
Just when I realize you've been shutting me out, I start to reach for the sky and nothing's falling down.
I am the future of agriculture.
I'm a future mechanic. I am a future carpenter.
We are the future of preschool education.
I am the future of culinary arts.
You tore me down. I'm not giving up now. You know.
I am the future of animation.
I am the next Frida Kahlo.
I am the future of art education.
I am the next Ink Master.
I am the next Tony Award winner.
Nothing's stopping me. Now I know my feet, they won't fail me now.
I am the next top choreographer.
I am about. Everybody knows.
I'm gonna be the next trombone shorty.
Every time I try, you just run and hide. Now I'm finally feeling free. Tell me, can you see me now? While I rise above the crowd, who would've known I'd make it?
I'm the next Supreme Court Justice.
No, you thought you tore me.
I'm the future of law enforcement.
Now you know. So tell me, can you see me now? Rising above.
I am the future of medical assisting.
How the story goes, but fairy tales have been lying to me.
I am the future nurse.
You just run and hide. Now I'm finally
I'm your future athletic trainer.
I'm your future personal trainer.
School is a mosaic, represented by flags, cultures, and the
future entrepreneur. I am the future mobile app developer.
So tell me, can you see me now? Rising above.
I am a future world changer.
So can you see me?
over the wall for an opposite field home.
I am the future of the United States military.
I am. I am South State Athletics.
So can you see me now?
Southgate Senior High School, the premier high school of the South.
That's all for today, Bucks. I'm Priscilla.
And I'm Dan. Make sure to follow us on Snapchat, Instagram, and Twitter at SDBuckTV. Like us on Facebook at South8BuckTV. You can also catch past episodes at bucktv.org.
Have a great weekend.